Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to show you guys exactly how we set up and launch Facebook ads for a Shopify dropshipping store. We recently signed on this new client, so I thought it would be a great opportunity to walk you through what we do in the beginning, looking at what products might sell, which ones won't, looking at past data, basically just trying to figure out how we should break this down and kind of those decisions that we make. So this is a brand new Shopify dropshipping store. They have had 4 sales before working with us, so extremely fresh, not much information to go on. So because of that, I'm going to take you through kind of what we did. This is a health lifestyle type business. They sell fitness, electronics, health and beauty, and pet stuff. So what we did, first things first, we went through all of the individual products to take a look at what we think from our past experience might sell. And I picked 4 products for this launch, and I'm going to kind of show you why we chose each one and which ones we chose. So first off, in the pet essentials, this business doesn't have a lot of higher ticket products. Most of their stuff sells for about $45 absolutely max because they're running some sales right now. So there's not a lot of super high ticket products. The first thing I did is definitely stay away from all of the lower ticket products. Like for example, this pet chew toy, $14.99. Usually I'd recommend trying to keep it at about $30 or above for products like bare minimum. You know, if you're selling something for $10, between the price of ad spend, the price of the product, it's really, there's just not enough room in there to make it make a whole lot of sense. You know, even if you're getting a 2 or 3 times return on ad spend, you know, the other costs associated with it, it's not really going to make a whole lot of sense. So I definitely chose the higher end products on this list to start off with. One of them was this no spill dog bowl. I thought that this was it was a cool product. There was some good creatives, and it's definitely something that $34.99 is something that we can sell a couple times per day, and you know, really start to add up here. Because we're running this brand new, we chose products in different categories to kind of spread out the style of ads that we're doing. We wanted to test and basically see what is working. You know, in the beginning, everything is about testing. So that's why this was kind of so important here. A couple products we chose. So we chose 4. So this no spill dog bowl. I chose this cat bed. I chose this laser hair removal product. And the last one I chose was in the fitness category, was this set of resistance bands for $37.99. So the idea here is we're testing all of the different products in different categories. Once we get some information back on which ones are performing best, then we can either get rid of the products that aren't working well, substitute those for new products, or take the ad spend and put it where it's working. But again, we're kind of staying away from these lower ticket products like $14.99. I just don't really think there's really enough money to go around there. I recommend staying at least $30 or above. If more if you can. So let me show you how I set up the actual campaign. We're running one campaign here so far, and this just launched. This is a sales campaign. The whole purpose, so one campaign, 4 different ad sets. Each ad set is one product each. And then we have all of the creatives for each. So there's going to be 4 creatives per product. So for example, as resistance bands, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different creatives. The idea here is we're testing creatives, we're testing products, and the budget is managed at the campaign level. So this is a $500 per month budget. I'd probably recommend, if you have the budget available and if you can, bump it to at least like $600 or $700. But this is just kind of brand new for this client. So that kind of brings us down to about $16, $17 per day. So we are sending all of this traffic to the website. So we want to drive sales on the website. We chose the maximum number of conversions. We want to get the most sales. The only alternative option here would be maximize the value of conversions. So it's the highest dollar amount of sales, not necessarily the highest amount of sales. That could be a good strategy for upsells and things like that. We are tracking everything with a pixel. This is a Shopify website. Their pixel integration, it works really, really well. If you're running a store like this, Shopify is probably going to be your best bet. The ads just launched earlier this morning. The target age for this is just 18 to 65 plus, so very, very broad in terms of age. But we did filter down on different types of, these are for the resistance bands specifically. We are targeting people who are in the gym industry, who like working out, home workouts, physical fitness. All these people we're running ads in the United States. So if you are, maybe you exclude or you don't ship to a certain spot, definitely make sure to add that. And these also are ones that we did some research. These are some good ones to start off with. However, in the future, if we decide to stick with a certain product, we would test each one of these individually. That would be a great thing to do. And then, once we get some data back, things really start, cooking with gas here. We can create a lookalike audience based on purchasers and people who are showing a lot of interest in the product, and we can only target to that type of person, and basically just kind of snowballs. So it's one of those things that month over month, it definitely increases. It's a snowball effect. You're not going to make 10 grand your first week on advertising, but you will get a large amount of volume of sales. That's where you're really going to make your money, is on consistency and volume. So I'll kind of walk you through a little bit of how I created this resistance band ad. We're running these ads on just Facebook, no Instagram connected right now. We wrote a couple different versions of copy here, one that was a little bit more extensive, one that was longer. They do have a 50% off sale going on right now, so we made sure to promote that. We've got the pixel here. This is going to take us right to the site in order to purchase this. And there again, that's all set up. Here is what the laser hair removal product looks like. There's a couple different, there's 4 creatives per one, but again, 2 different versions of copy talking about, what's good about the product. Say goodbye to unwanted hair. Tired of endless shaving and waxing? Our laser hair removal hand set offers effortless convenience, long-lasting results, safe and effective technology. Get 50% off. Unlock smooth, confident skin with our laser hair removal hand set today. So, a couple different versions there. Now that dog bowl, same kind of idea, a couple different versions of copy. You can pause this and read that if you want. And again, going to that landing page to purchase the product right there. And then our banana cat. This is the one that doesn't fit that $30 rule, but I did think it was kind of a cool product. So, I do think it's kind of cute, eye-catching. Most of these purchases are going to be a little bit more impulse purchases. They're under $100. They're not super, expensive or higher ticket at all. So that's kind of the style that we're going for here. And I did want to mention budget. We're managing this at the campaign level. So what that means is that this $17 per day is going to go towards the ad sets and the creatives that are performing the best. Now, even though we just launched, we really haven't spent any money at all right now, you can see that the budget is already starting to pick some winners and favor some. So ad set number 2, that green banana, or a couple of these resistance band ads. These ones are performing the best. People are staying on them longer. They're clicking on them. They're liking them. So these are getting most of the ad spend. Whereas down here, for whatever reason, this dog bowl sales ad 1, Facebook is starting to determine, hey, it's not working very well, so they're not spending any money on it. That's kind of how this works. So what is kind of the next steps here? What we do for our clients is after we get some results in the first month, we will start to optimize, get rid of the losing creatives, get rid of the losing angles, and then start to test new ones or double down on the ones that are working. So this would be, a month's time from now would probably be a good time to start creating some lookalike audiences based on the people that clicked on the product, based on the people that purchased. For example, if you get, 300 purchasers, you can tell the ads, hey, show the ads to more people like this that are, purchasing our products. I want to talk a little bit about expectations in, when you're looking at these, how to determine if they're good or bad ads. I would say good ads are anything above a 1.5 return on ad spend. 2 to 3 times return on ad spend is definitely more in the good to great category. And anything at like 4.0 return or beyond is pretty great. If you can spend $1 on ads and get back 4 in top line revenue consistently every single time, that's great. So you can see this client was running some campaigns beforehand, getting a 0.1, 0.25, 0.2, like not great returns. So that's why they reached out to us so that we could do this for them. If you're having similar issues like this, maybe you can't get your return on ad spend where you want it to be, consistent flow of sales in your business, I'll leave a link below. You can book a call with me or somebody from my team, and we can see if, we can really bring your Shopify sales to the next level. Or I do have my email down there. If you just have any questions, I'd be more than happy to show you what this could look like for your business. I hope this video has provided you all with some value today, and hope you take your business to the next level here. Hope you all have a great and amazing day as well, and I'll see you in the next one.